Right, is my lantern on? Yes, it was. Okay, yeah, probably should have turned that off when... Oh my god. Can you please... Shush! Quiet! Oh my god. Was that you, Miko? Was that... That's Barbus. Ugh. Okay, well, let's just hope that no one's actually making a loud enough noise for people to hear. Right. So, do we have anyone around here? So, what was... Okay. A flame atronach. Okay, I'm thinking you lot should probably stay over here. Now, unfortunately, I can't get Barbus to stay, as we've previously seen. But of course, you two
come back safe.
Can most certainly stay around. So, oh god, I thought he was a troll for a second. What now? Right here.
Sure thing, boss.
You just wait there while I... Well, I may have to use the shadow cloak. Where did the atronach go? Is it still there? No, has it gone back up here then? Okay, I think it might have did before. Okay, well, I'm thinking you, Barbers, can be a distraction. While I try to find this rueful axe. So you can just... Yes. You can be distracted by the Daedra doggy. By the good Daedra boy, I guess. And I will try to find this axe. The rueful axe! Oh! Okay, honestly, I was kind of expecting for him to have it. Okay. Okay, I might not need to kill him. Okay. Are you... Sebastian Lord. Okay, so you are Sebastian. Okay, I suppose that would make sense for him to possess the axe, I guess. Now, was there anyone else around here? No, I don't think so. Oh! Perfect! Yes! Okay, I think I've got that. But I'm going to take it anyways because once again, I may have some books that I have read but don't have. Ooh. Okay, there are any potential tomes that might be missing from my library? Anything? Not from what I'm seeing at the moment. No, I think I've got all of these books, I think. Actually, Parking of the Abyssinian. I don't think I have that. At least, I don't think I do. Alright, what's in here? Garlic. Could be useful, I guess, but I get the feeling I might not... Oh, okay, I think that might have been my shadow cloak going out. So I might not need to kill Mr. Sebastian here. Oh, you're still there, but where's the flame atronach? That's what I want to know. I would hope it's been dealt with. Staff of Chain Lightning. Oh. Okay, hear me breathing. Okay. Do you have anything, like, on that bench there? Do you have anything lying there? Okay, no, you're just kind of doing your thing there. Just wanted to make sure that there isn't anything of importance that I'm leaving. But would he have anything of importance on him? Wait. Wait. Oh, okay. Ah, okay. Okay, I'm feeling peck. Okay, ow! Okay, I get the feeling I may have to kill him. Because I don't want him killing Barbas! Sorry about this! Okay, yeah, you just bite the flame Atronach. Alright, Cloak of Health. Okay, but you don't have anything that seems unique. Right. Do you need any assistance there, Barbas? I don't think the boys are helping. Which, honestly, yeah, fair enough. Okay, they explode when they die. Okay. I'm not sure if I've seen that before, but that is marginally terrifying. Okay, fire salts. Right, now actually, this rueful axe that I've got now. Where is it? The rueful axe. Killing an enemy restores half your stamina and increases your attack damage by 25%. Chance to enter a frenzied state, attacking friend and foe alike. Ah, okay. Right, so not a useful axe to be using, and it's a two-handed weapon, so it's a good thing we're not going to be using it. Isn't that right, everybody? We're not going to be using it, because otherwise everyone's probably going to get cut down, which would be really bad. So, yeah, I'm keeping the axe on me. I'm not going to wield it. In fact, I'm thinking...
Inigo is a dependable chap to have with us.
Yes, quite. Yeah, I'm thinking we go back to the museum and see if we could possibly make a replica of the rueful axe.
Lead the way.
The rueful axe requires 4 ebony ingots. 4?
That's something to think about.
Okay, I think I may have to check the blacksmith in the morning to see if he has any ebony. I can make a replica of Mayron's razor. That requires 1 ebony ingot. But where do I get 4 from? Where do I get 4? I'm pretty sure I've got a Daedra heart or 2 lying around. But, ebony? Where the hell do I get that from? Right, well, I suppose I'll just quickly display all the items that I can, I suppose. Oh, okay, this is where the Mysterium Xarxes page goes. Good to see. And also, yes, Barbas is still following me. Ebony Blade. Growing Evil. The Ebony Blade, also known as the Vampire or the Leech, is a Daedric artifact created by the Daedric Prince Morthal. It draws the very life essence from its victims and fuels the wielder of the blade. The blade has corrupted and perverted the desires of great men and women, and is infamous due to the many lives it has taken at the hands of its dark owners. It is known to drive all who wield it insane. Wielders of the blade consign their everlasting soul to oblivion. At some point in its history, a charm was cast on it so it would not remain with any one individual for long. Ah, okay, well that's probably a good thing I don't have it then, because that sounds pretty bad. Now, do we have Mayron's razor? Here we are. Okay, that does look pretty nice. The Bane of Destruction. This artifact has migrated throughout Tamriel many times, and rumors of its location and existence have brought many who sought its power to steal, betray, and murder to possess it. After the Oblivion Crisis, a group of devout sought to eradicate the remnants of the mythic dawn after Dagon's defeat and the death of Mankar Cameron, and they stumbled upon the dagger. Seeking to safeguard it, they shattered the blade into several pieces and passed them down through family and trusted friends until its reinformation in the 4th era, which of course is where I came in and took the blade for myself. And it does look pretty damn nice. Yes, it does. Oh! Ooh, and the Mythic Dawn robes. Well, this does look kind of nice. Very impressive. Yes, it does.
Shame it's here and not on.
Okay, what the hell?
Inigo. Inigo.
Lucian.
Inigo. Inigo.
Are you all right, Lucian?
Oh, yes, marvelous. Thank
Okay,
you.
I'm gonna
I
follow
was just
it.
thinking how fun your name is to say.
I swear I've seen that ghost like a couple of times already. But this time the ghost is not on his horse. In fact,
Very strange man.
that is kind of
But I
amusing.
suppose it is good that you can amuse yourself so easily.
Amuse yourself so easily. You say that. I swear, whenever I get him to wait, he gets so bored so easily, he just starts talking out loud. Whilst we're trying to be quiet. And still, what the hell is this? There's just a random ghost. Can I possibly talk to the ghost? He's just trying to chase after his...
Where is that stupid dog?
Okay, I can't... Okay, you don't want to talk. Okay. Inigo, you may want to get back from the headless horseman. Okay. Okay. Right, well, I suppose we'll just continue on our way and pretend that this isn't totally one of the weirdest things that we've seen. A headless horseman chasing his ghostly horse. Okay, what? Okay, I'm hearing a bear. I'm also hearing someone yelling. Okay, I'm thinking we just run for it because I don't want to have to deal with bandits. I'm assuming that is. I'm assuming that was a bandit yelling at us. Nor do I want to deal with bears. Okay, there's the ghostly horse again. Okay, it's just kind of running around. Could I possibly try and ride it? That's a very stupid thing to suggest, but having a ghostly... Excuse you. You're having a ghostly horse. That could be of interest. I don't know why, but I get this urge to try and ride it. Oh, okay, never mind. I was going to try and cut it off and see if I can hop on it, but never mind. You know what? We'll just forget about the headless horseman and the ghost horse, and we'll just continue on our way through. Alright, finally made it back. And I've noticed the vampires have disappeared. Either they've risen back to life, or Clavicus Vile disposed of their bodies, which could be the case. Okay, right, now, just wondering, can I ask Barbas anything else? I think I want to keep the axe. Do I?
The axe isn't the only item dear old Clavicus has. Give him the rueful axe, and once we're reunited, the mask of Clavicus Vile will be yours.
A mask? Now that sounds more like it. Okay, well if you say so. Hopefully this isn't a trick. I will be miffed. And I'll probably die if it is a trick. Okay, right, Clavicus?
Ah, you've got the axe. And my dog. Splendid.
Yes, quite. Now fulfill your end of the bargain.
Excellent work. A hero and his faithful companion retrieving the ancient artifact for the prince. It's almost storybook. Ah, but it almost seems a shame to give a weapon like that away, doesn't it? I suppose I could be persuaded to let you keep it.
You never know what you'll find.
But only if you use the axe to kill Barbas. Simple as that.
Okay, I'm sorry, what? So give the rueful axe to him or kill Barbas with the axe. No, I'm good. I don't think I want the axe, thanks. You can take the axe and Barbas back. In fact, I don't think fighting Barbas is really a good idea, considering he is a Daedra. In fact, he's one half of a Daedric prince, apparently. So, no thanks. You can take the axe and Barbas.
Huh. You're no fun at all. Guess I'll have to make my own fun elsewhere. And with the pub back, I'll be restored to my full power. There's a whole world just waiting for me.
Right.
I knew
All right.
I could trust you. Yeah, dog gets master, master gets cosmic axe. Everyone's happy. Just get over here, mutt. Don't worry, I'll make sure.
Okay, you might want to move out the way there to let Barbas through.
You trust me.
Yeah, sure. Whoa.
Ah, that feels so much
Whoa.
better. You forget how nice supreme power feels until you've been stuck in a cave for a few years. Now, as for your wish, power, was it? You can be part of a tremendous power. All you have to do is let your soul be absorbed by this axe. I've never said it would be your power.
Oh.
Oh, fine. Have my boon and be done with it. I've got more interesting deals to make anyway.
Okay, yeah, probably should have known that he wouldn't give me power, considering what he's done in the past. Well, fair enough, I suppose. Right, so I just got the mask of Clavicus Vial. Prices and bribes are 35% better and add the Vial's charm power, allowing you to captivate others. Okay. So I just become more persuasive, I guess? Except this is kind of ugly. It'll look good on display, but it won't look good on my head. At all. Right, well, thanks, I suppose. I'll just take my leave. And hope that you won't do anything crazy and dangerous and something that might possibly kill me. Now, I have noticed we haven't gotten a dog for Lord. Yeah, now I'm not giving Miko over to him because he's my dog. But, that's a problem because I need to help people out to get my Thainship. So this is a bit of a slight problem. And also, can you two please get down? And just make sure that Miko doesn't fall and break anything. That'd be nice. Okay. Random traveler. Right, well, I suppose we'll get back towards Falkreath, get ourselves a bath, and try and figure out what to do next. Because right now, I'm a little bit upset about the fact that we can't get Barbas to Lord, although I'm not really sure how Lord would feel about having a talking Daedric dog. But, you know, there could be some uses to having such things. Right, now before we continue on with this episode, I have uninstalled Skylighting, which is a plugin for community shaders. In case you don't know, I don't actually use an ENB, I use community shaders instead, just because it's a lot easier to use than ENB series. Now, I've uninstalled that because it turns out it's been causing those, you know, those black squares that's been appearing in the corners of the screen. Yeah, apparently Skylighting's been causing that, so unfortunately I'm gonna have to keep that uninstalled. But it is a nice lighting mod, so it really is a bit of a shame, but I'm gonna have to keep that uninstalled. And I have also installed Cities of the North Falkreath Light, which is a separate mod from the Cities of the North Falkreath, which basically removes a bunch of objects around Cities of the North Falkreath, because in case you haven't noticed, the last couple of episodes, whilst I was hanging around in Falkreath, you may have noticed a massive FPS drop. So I've managed to get some objects, a lot of objects actually, removed. So hopefully the performance should be a lot better and the frame rate should be a lot more consistent. At least I hope it is. So anyways, I'll let you all watch the rest of this episode. Right, had myself a night's sleep and of course a bath, so I suppose we'll have to go ahead and break the news to Lord. Yeah, this is kind of annoying and I doubt he's really going to be pleased about this, but I think it's probably best that he knows about it, yeah? It's probably best.
Steel's good, but loyalty's better. I'm loyal to Dengeir first and the Empire second.
Okay, that's nice, but about the dog on the road that you asked me to get.
Yeah.
He ended up being a lot more trouble than he was worth. And I mean a lot more trouble than he was worth.
Anyway, it's done. Time to move on. Much obliged. Here. It's not much, but take it anyway.
Okay. And I get the feeling that doesn't help me on my conquest. Well, that's annoying. Yes, it is. I suppose while I'm still
Only a
here.
haughty soul travels the road these days.
Okay, that's nice. Sounds like loyalty is important to you.
I was Dengeir's personal guard for years. I risked my hide more than once to protect him. Why would I do that? For money? Because I swore an oath? No. It was because he was a good man and a true friend. A true Nord places loyalty and honor above all else.
Yes, I'm sure they do. Falkreath seems quiet. It actually does.
Only inside the gates. Much of Falkreath Hold is wilderness, and there's plenty of trouble to be had.
Yeah, so I've seen. Now, anyways, what do you have for sale?
Blades?
So you have ebony ore, but not ebony ingots. I still need ebony ingots for the replica of the Rueful Axe. Unless I could... Actually, could I get you to smelt down ebony ore? Or possibly, I'm not really sure. I'm not sure if I really want to buy the ore to check it out. Just in case it might be a waste of money, but... It might be good to keep some ebony ore around, just in case I can find someone to smelt it. You know what? I won't buy it, at least not at the moment.
There once was a hero named Ragnar the Red, who came riding to Whiterun from Auroric's stead.
Okay, that's nice, Lucian. Can you please keep it down? I'm trying to purchase things. Orichalcum ingots. I might buy all of those because I don't think I have many of those. Nor quicksilver. Honestly, I might buy some quicksilver as well. And I suppose more moonstone might be good as well because I might need a lot of these materials for museum replicas. So I'll put all of this on Shadowmere for now. Well, since we weren't really able to help out Lod, there is this. Apparently, Volder's hunting party is lost or something near the western shore of Lake Ilanalta, all the way out here past the mill. So we could possibly locate the party and see if that'll help us out in our conquest for Thainship. I'm hoping it will, because otherwise I'll be severely miffed. I'm probably going to have a very hard time finding people to help. I mean, it's only 3 people. And I suppose you could argue there aren't really that many people who live in Falkreath, but I'm sure there's some people to help, right? Right? Okay, seriously. Why are there always people just waiting around here?
Must you push like that?
I'm not.
This is rather lovely.
What? The snow? Or the random people just hanging around for no reason? Okay, seriously, why are there always people just hanging around here? Like, you don't want to talk? What about you? Now, apparently the leader doesn't want to talk to us either. What about the Khajiit over here? No?
Oh,
Okay.
there once was a hero named Inigo the Brave. He killed 1,000 spiders because they didn't behave.
That was good.
There once was a scholar named Lucian the Smart. He was clever and wise, and he had a big heart.
I like that one as well.
This one needs something.
Honestly, you should make your own version of Ragnar the Red, but just, you know, obviously replace Ragnar the Red with, you know, one of yours. I mean, I like the Inigo the Brave one. That was very creative. Yes, it was. Okay, whoa, Lucian. What the hell is that? Okay, there's a corpse. I was a bandit. Okay, why is there a random dead bandit here? Okay, this is very strange, but okay then. I mean, are those adventurers actually adventurers, or are they just bandits who are just not being hostile in the slightest? Which honestly would be quite strange, so I'm gonna take it as they're adventurers, not bandits. Yeah, there's also these people. Okay, do you want to talk? Do these people want to talk? No? What about you?
What is it?
No. Yes, hail, I suppose. What about you?
What do you need?
I need to know why you're always standing around here loitering. I mean, is there a law against loitering around here? If so, I may want to ask the Jarl that. Yes, I do. In fact, I probably should have visited the Jarl before, you know, getting on with the whole helping the people thing. Probably should have done that, so that way he knows that I am assisting his people. Now, I think we are going left, right? Yes, obviously. And that is another random traveler, of course. Don't talk to him because I probably have no real interest in talking to him. And he probably has no real interest in talking to me. So we'll just leave each other alone and just continue on our way. Right, so I think it should be one of these two paths here that we're going down. Ah, apparently it's this one here. So we should be able to locate Valder's party somewhere along here. Oh.
Hello? You! Over here, please. I need help. Please.
Okay.
You have a potion you can spare.
I might do. Are you Valder? You are.
Thank Kinnereth for you, stranger. I'd almost given up hope of walking away from here.
Okay, who are you? What are you doing out here? Actually, who are you?
Name's Valder. I hunt out of Falkreath. We tracked a bear to this den. Good coin for those pelts. We had the big sow cornered when they showed up. 3 of them, out of nowhere. Spriggans. Niels went down before we even knew to run. Ari died just inside. I never even thought the things were real. I may have lost a drop or 2 of blood. Truth is, I'm not going anywhere like this. Hurts to breathe.
Okay, well, I might be able to spare a potion. I guess.
I just need a little to get going.
A little? Okay, well, I suppose I could spare you one of these, I guess.
Much better. Thanks, friend. I wouldn't have lasted much longer without that. But now what? I can't just walk away, not with my friends' bodies in there being torn apart by those beasts.
Okay, I understand. Let me help you. Don't be foolish. I'll do it. It's not worth the risk. You're lucky to have survived. Actually, that is true. And also, that would be very foolish. Yes, so I suppose I could just do it. Should I? Oh, actually, I do need him alive so we can go back to town and tell everyone of how amazing I was at killing the Spriggans and bears. You know what? You know what? Don't be foolish. I'll do it.
You'd really risk your life for a stranger's honor?
Song, Inigo?
I don't even know what to say.
Of course.
Thank you, my friend. I'll wait here.
Oh,
Hold
there.
on. I need to warm up first.
Oh, of course. A very good idea. Me, 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 me.
Guys,
Fa la 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 la.
voice crack.
A 1, a 2, a 1, 2, 3. Oh, there once was a hero named Ragnar the Red who came riding to Whiterun from... What?
Such a fine bread.
Did swagger and brandish his blade as he spread thick butter on the rolls he had made.
I'm really not sure that's how it goes.
But then he went quiet, did Ragnar the Red, when he met the Grand Baker Matilda, who said...
Oh, you eat and you steal and all our dough you need. Now I think it's high time that our people you feed. And so then came clashing and slashing of steel as the brave lass Matilda charged in full of zeal. And the braggart named Ragnar was boastful no more.
When his freshly baked bread...
Oh, his freshly baked bread, when his freshly baked bread rolled around on the floor. That was marvelous. Better than the original.
Oh, was that not the version you sing?
It is now, Inigo. It is now.
Okay, guys. Not a good time, because we have, I think, Spriggans to kill. And this poor man to help out, I guess. So, I'll leave Miku out here, because I don't want him getting torn to pieces by Spriggans, of all things. Right. So, Moss Mother Cavern. Okay, it is very dark in here. Okay, how many night vision potions do I have? Probably not a humongous amount. I mean, I guess I can spare one, I guess. Ah, much better. Right. Okay, you two are still with me? Good. Okay, what the... Okay. Indigo! Okay, I think that might be a Spriggan. They're usually green, but this one's kind of more golden. And also, I think there's a bear. I think it might be dead. Okay, well, Inigo, could you please come back over here for a second? Stop. Oh my gosh, stop with the rolling thing. Okay, you.
Yes, boss.
Stay here.
Don't be long.
I'll
We should tread
try
carefully.
not to be. Yes.
I will be here when you return.
Yes, you just stay there and I'll quickly check my invisibility potions. I've got quite a few. I've also made some potions that last for 100 seconds. I mean, comparing to these two stacks, that is ridiculous. I kind of forgot which ingredients I used, though. But now I've got some pretty good invisibility potions. So I'll probably save those 8 for later. Right now, let's just try and focus on taking out that fairly grandiose-looking Spriggan. So you are dead. And also, I think, yes. I did notice the corpse. I'm assuming that's one of Valder's friends. But let's just ignore the corpses for now. And just to quickly check around. Don't think anything else is here. Right, let's just... Timber, I guess? Right, a Spriggan matron. Oh, Spriggan Sap. Not really that useful, but I'll take it anyways. Right, actually, what's... Okay, I think we need to be down below, but... Oh, shh. Okay, that's a live bear. That's a live bear. Okay. Did Valda mention 3 bears or 3 Spriggans? I don't remember. But I think I'll... Oh, nice. Yeah, I'll go ahead and bring the boys a little bit closer just in case. Because, well, I think you and I both know how much I hate bears. A gold medallion. Should I be looting Valda's friends? I'll take the rabbit haunch, but I'll keep the gold medallion on him. Just in case he questions as to where Ari's gold medallion went.
All right.
Yeah, just stay here by the okay, Lucian, please. Don't walk out into the space here. Because I'm pretty sure. Okay. Yeah, I might want to use some more invisibility here. I should probably also check as to what else we have around here. Oh. Ah. Another corpse. Okay, whoa, whoa. Okay, I'm just hoping he didn't just smell me or something. Okay, so a fairly big, open, foresty type area, but I'm not really seeing anything else. Okay, that looks like some kind of purple Spriggan? Okay. Oh, wait. You just stay still for me. Okay. Shh. Stay behind it, stay behind it. Where's the bear? Okay, I think the bear's right there, I think. Okay, I think I might have to use a little bit more invisibility. Okay, whoa, 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 whoa. Okay. I think the bear's getting a little bit hostile. Alright, well, let's just quickly... okay, whoa. Can you please stay still for me? Okay. I think it's dead. It's bleeding. Okay. Right, well, that's... that then. Okay, so do we have anything else? I'll take that, but not the bracelet, just in case. Don't want Valda think... Okay. Okay. Alright, let's just hope that I've still got poison on my dagger. Okay. Oh. Okay, apparently I get the feeling we've cleared out the cave. Okay, so it was 2 Spriggan matrons, I think they were, and... what was the purple one? What was the purple one called? What were you? A Spriggan Earth Mother. Right, well, let's just bring Inigo over here just in case. I'll leave Lucian over there for now. What's that? Oh, there's gold ore. Huh. Okay, anything else around here? Hanging moss. Anything up here amongst the bushes, maybe? No, and I don't think I really want to go inside the water as well. Definitely don't want to do that. So, was there anything else around here? Was it just Spriggans? I mean, you never know. There might be... apparently some treasure. Huh. Okay. Oh. Not really much in here, but hopefully it's something for the museum. I'm not really sure if we've got iron gauntlets. So I suppose that's good, I guess. Don't think I'm seeing anything else at the moment.
Look at me. I am a big
It's
go
done
cat.
then.
Where are my
Justice,
keys?
if you can
Let's
call
go
it that.
on adventure, my friend.
Look, I want you to have this.
Oh, that is
I know it isn't
easy.
much, but it's
You are
important
being
to me.
Mr. Dragonfly.
Ari gave me this dagger when we first
Okay.
started hunting together.
Your turn.
I always said it brought her luck.
My name is
You should be the one to
Lucian
carry it
I'm a
now.
squishy little imperial.
I'll give them a proper burial, then head back. Come find me if you're ever in Falkreath. You'll always be welcome at my door.
Why, thank you.
Okay. Also, I think...
That hurt my throat.
Okay, guys. Not a good time. I really do feel like you keep making banter and... Okay, yeah, follow me. Yeah, I feel like you keep singing and making banter to each other at the most inconvenient of moments. Please stop it. We just saved... Well, I say we saved. We cleared out the Spriggans and Bears. Well, I say we. I did. And, yeah, he's going to bury his friends now. So please don't be silly at such a sad moment, okay? Now, anyways, I'm pretty sure that counted as... Okay, apparently it didn't. Okay. That's annoying. But okay. But also, I think he did give me a dagger. Volder's Lucky Dagger. 25% chance of a critical hit. Okay, it's a steel dagger. Okay, so nothing really special about it. Okay, well, I suppose I'll put it up somewhere because it seems interesting, I guess. But that didn't help me in my conquest for Thainship. I'm annoyed now. Yes, I am. That means I'll have to look for other people to help. Dear, oh dear. Seriously. Why do I get the feeling this is going to be a lot more difficult than I might think? It feels really strange riding the horseback this way, because we always ride away from Falkreath, not so much towards Falkreath. So it feels weird. Yes, it does, because I feel like this is unfamiliar territory to me whenever we come this way. That's, you know, not away from Falkreath.
Lucius, why don't you hop up and ride behind me? Oh, why thank you. My feet are killing me.
Okay, I mean, you could ride mine, but I don't think there's really enough room on the saddles. But I suppose you could probably ride on Inigo's horse if he's willing to offer, which I doubt he is. Now, actually, I suppose whilst it's still daytime, maybe we should find Rion's drum. We'll probably find this another time. The Akaviri Sunderblade. We'll find that another time. I'm actually kind of interested in finding Rion's drum. Yes, I am. So I guess we'll go ahead and do that whilst it's still daylight. A random Imperial patrol. Okay. And a random citizen? Random traveler? Not really sure. And another random Imperial soldier. Okay, a lot of Imperial soldiers along this road, apparently. Not sure why, but hopefully it's nothing to be concerned about. Now, I think Haldir's cairn should be somewhere straight ahead to the right. Ah. Okay, well, this could be the place we're looking for. Haldir's cairn. Right. So we're looking for a drum in here, and also This looks like Nordic architecture, which could possibly mean Draugr. So, keep your wits about you, I guess. And also, where's Miko? Ah, there you are. Yeah, you just stay here again, as usual. Because, once again, I don't think I want Miko trying to bite the bones of the undead. I mean, I'm sure he would appreciate it, but Draugr are fairly dangerous, obviously, so yeah.